them dollars, girl. She's a Follies girl.
What's up, man? Translee, man. You already know what it is. I'm in Digital Native Culture Studios. My partner Chris Hunt in the building, man. We just trying to make great music and be great people. Man, shout out to Somebody's Girl, man. That record's doing a lot for me right now. I remember my producer Todd Marshall. He's actually he lives in Huntsville, Alabama, which is my hometown. But he come down to Atlanta where we got the DNC home, and we was you know, just in production mode one night, and Todd brought a beat up, and I don't know, it just inspired me, man. Like, he was sitting there just kind of vibing out with just the kicking the little strings in it, and I started humming some things, and one thing led to another. He sent me the beat a couple days later, and I laid some vocals down to it, sent it to K-Camp. K-Camp sung it, and of course K-Camp is blazing right now, so he was the perfect person for it. And it just kind of took off from there, man. Like, I want people that listen to my music, or people that are big fans of my music, to understand that I like going to the strip club too, and I like talking about strippers too. So, you know, I made a song about them. Every day ain't the same, man. Somebody's girl.
You see a young nigga putting on, girl, take it out. Take it out. I'ma break you out. You see a young nigga putting on, girl, take it out. Take it out. I'ma break you out.
Well, before I moved to Atlanta, I probably would have said, man, I wouldn't date no stripper. But as you kind of get to know a lot of strippers, and you know that they're real people, you know, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't date a stripper. I don't have no problem dating a stripper. And that's kind of really what I wanted to get across in the song. I'm trying to really humanize the stripper again, because people kind of treat them like animals, you know what I mean? And that's why I said in the song, like, I don't see strippers, see mothers and daughters. Like, I'm looking out there as we throw these ones on you. I'm looking out, I'm realizing, like, you're somebody's daughter. You're somebody's girl, you know what I'm saying? She's a college girl, but she's somebody's girl. So while you fondling on her and telling her all your wildest nightmares, and wildest dreams, and whispering, you know, sweet nothings in her ear, man, that's somebody's girl, dog. And you might not care, but it's just, you know, it's the fact that that's somebody's girl. And so that's the kind of point I wanted to get across, and just have fun with it, man. You know, make something that's up tempo where people have a good time, and it's really picking up, man. Like, we kind of just threw the record out there, and the people are responding. So, you know, Somebody's Girl featuring K-Camp, man, go get that. It's on iTunes too, so go cop that. I got the whole project, Cultur3 Junky. We was just sitting here, we in mixing zone right now, getting the rest of the project done, and, you know, trying to get the release dates and other visuals and everything done. We already got the video for Somebody's Girl shot, so just planning, man, and ready to put out there for the people so that they can really get what I'm trying to get across. You know what I'm saying? It's not just some strip club song, it's not just Color the Night, it's everything. Cultur3 Junky is everything. I can go to the strip club Saturday night, then go to church Sunday morning. That's okay. Like, it's don't shoot me for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man.
I'ma do myself some favors. I'ma turn this ache to acres. I'ma stack this pain with patience, and that's greatness. I'ma hug my strife, and whatever I do, I'ma love my hike. They don't know where I've been or who I seen. Don't judge my life. I'ma get my story out to the masses. Hands together like a praying mantis. Praying man is what she is after. Hopefully, hope is free. I swear politicians stole votes from me, and when they want control, they say vote for me. But what I don't do is
well, for the first time, like, I think we actually had a goal in mind. Some of my last projects, like my last solo project was Who's Translee. Like, what they want, all Takers projects, they've been with another artist. So this is my first solo project in a while, and this is the first project that I've actually had a concept in mind. The whole Cultur3 Junky concept, you know, of me being that person that's, I'm kind of the good, bad, and in between type of artist. And I've taken that mindset with every song. So it's not just a bunch of songs all over the place. Like every song kind of has like a little message in it. So you can expect to get sort of a message like you did from my other projects, but you really hear me rapping more. Like some of my other projects were real kind of soulful, and I still have the soulful aspect, but I'm getting more to rapping in this project that I think you'll probably see a difference in my other projects. I rely a lot more on music to kind of boost the whole project up. Like I was more worried about instruments and things like that than the actual rapping part of it. So Cultur3 Junky, you're gonna hear a lot of different raps and just, you know, further expressing what I said. Like, you know, every day's not the same. Like some days are good, some days are bad. Like you need to know that you don't have to judge an artist by one thing, or judge a person by one thing, because every day for them is not the same. So best way we can make that get across, man.
It's beautiful down to the cuticle. Look at our tribe. Nothing ever usual down to the musical. Look at our vibe. Through all the gravity thrown our way, man. Look at our rise. Just look at our eyes. The Bible Belt, it fit the waist of a racist man.
Stop being so sensitive. Like it's not that deep. Like if you don't like a certain record and you like me for this record, then listen to that record. Like don't tell me as a person that I can't talk about something. And yeah, that's my whole point. Like if you like somebody's girl, like I have a lot of people that love somebody's girl for what it is. Like they're not thinking, oh man, he made Color Tonight, so I can't even internalize this record because he made Color Tonight. And my whole goal is to get people to open back up like Tupac. I don't necessarily want to be the next Tupac, but Tupac can make Dear Mama and he can make Toss It Up, and nobody was like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And like I want to get that, bring that type of artist back, because I think those are the most type of successful artists.
I come to the crib with my vices. I can't live on my own devices. Give me something. Your bullshit, I done heard enough. Just give me something.
This album, like I bleed this Alabama inch, man. Like that's where I was raised, that's where I get my whole everything from. And you know, with Doe B passing, man, like Doe B was really one of the first artists out of Alabama that I looked at and I'm like, this really could go, man. This is like, he's a nationwide artist. And you know, I ran into him several times. Like every time I ran into Doe B, man, I'm just like, bruh, we following your lead, bruh. Like everybody sees what you're doing, keep on doing it, man. And like he was real talented. So that really hurt me, man, because it's like that set Alabama back in a sense, kind of far, because we was in the door, you know what I'm saying? So now it's up to artists like myself and other artists around the state to kind of come together and keep pushing this whole Alabama movement, because there's never been an artist to come out of Alabama, man. It's like a crab in a barrel mentality there, where if somebody's coming up and instead of supporting them, a lot of people would just rather, you know, cliche hate on it or you know, not really support it, even though they might like it, but not support it as much as they should, because they feel like they should be in that position. But they understand that music is for everybody. Like just because somebody listens to him don't mean they can't listen to you. If they're not listening to you, it's maybe because you're not hot. Like people want to listen to good music, so if you're good, they're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people in Alabama have that type of mindset, so I think that's what holds us back a lot. So you know, we just gotta really put our energy behind an artist that is really gonna take it to the next level. And I'm of course gonna take mine to the next level until they wipe me up out of it. So with this Alabama movement, go get somebody's girl on iTunes. Cultur3 Junky is coming soon. Just be prepared for a lot of dope music, a lot of dope visuals coming from me, a lot of interesting collaborations, Shout out to my partner Chris on it, man. He over there. We actually in his home studio right now. This is what we've been recording. We've been getting down for a minute. And I love the sound that we get out of here. So just look for a lot of new music. Just a whole lot of good shit coming from us this year, man. Digital Native Culture, the label, the movement, Cultur3 Junky, the movement. I am the artist. So let's get it.
I'ma break you out. See a young nigga putting on, girl, take it out.
It's time to fuck up the city. Throw up your set if you with me. They calling my phone, I'm so busy. I'm spending so much, I feel busy. I told you that it's time to fuck up the city. Who gon' check me or you kidding?